Animation has come such a long way, hasn't it? We've seen incredible advancements in storytelling and art, pushing the boundaries of what can be done. Stories that take you on emotional journeys with creative premises and absolutely stunning visuals. And today, we're talking about a heartfelt, imaginative masterpiece about emotions, self-esteem, overcoming anxiety, and believing in yourself. Of course, we're talking about the beautifully animated, emotional, and creative series, Inside Out Boy. Inside Out Boy. We're talking about Inside Out Boy. Inside Out Boy was created by Will McRobb and Scott Webb. Produced as a series of short claymation films that aired between Nickelodeon programming. And can I just say, great job, Scott and Will. The creativity, the concept, genius. These shorts first premiered in 1989 and ran through the early 90s. I wasn't even born yet, and they still had an effect on my life. And you're probably asking, if I wasn't even born during the airing of these shorts, how can you feel so passionately about them? Well, I had a VHS player. And a wonderful childhood, unlike anybody who hasn't seen Inside Out Boy. Nickelodeon used to have these bright orange VHS tapes, and oh my gosh, shouts out to whoever came up with that idea. The branding was iconic. I had a giant storage area of VHS tapes, and none of them were in their original packaging. So seeing those orange colored tapes let me know it's about to be a good time. They were designed to fit Nickelodeon's quirky and anti-establishment vibe, appealing to kids who felt different or unique. Obviously, they kind of dropped the ball on this one because the show is so slept on, but it resonated with me and still does after 30 plus years, so at least they got through to some of us. The claymation style was done by Will Vincent Studios, known for other iconic claymation projects like the California Raisins. And I'm sorry for stopping so much and glazing, but guys, do you see this? Peak animation. It's all been downhill from here. Move over, Spider-Verse. Watch out, Puss in Boots. The king of the playground is back in town, buddy. The production was simple but impactful. Instead of focusing on a full show, they created bite-sized moral lessons packed with humor, absurdity, and a bit of gross-out charm. And it wasn't like SpongeBob gross-up close-ups or Ren and Stimpy gross-out. It was cute, charming, funny, clean, gross-out. The story starts when a boy tries to impress a girl on a swing set. He swings so high that he flips all the way over the bar, and oh my freaking gosh, he becomes Inside Out Boy. At first, he's freaked out and alienated by his condition. But instead of hiding, he embraces it. He turns his freaky situation into a superpower, solving problems and winning over friends with his new abilities. The themes of the shorts were individuality, embracing what makes you different, confidence, learning to love yourself despite how others see you, and resourcefulness, using what you've got to make the best of any situation. I'm gonna cry. Inside Out Boy stood out because it was unapologetically weird. It didn't shy away from being gross or strange, which was a hallmark of Nickelodeon in that era. They should probably bring that back. It resonated with kids who might have felt out of place themselves, showing them that being different could be cool. Even though it didn't become a full-fledged series, Inside Out Boy contributed to Nickelodeon's reputation as the network for kids who didn't fit the mold. Sadly, Inside Out Boy doesn't get as much attention as other Nickelodeon classics. It's mostly remembered as a relic of commercial breaks rather than a full-on show. But it is a testament to the power of short, memorable content. You see where I'm going with this? Imagine if Inside Out Boy was rebooted today on a streaming service like Paramount Plus. Could it work in a modern animation landscape with how popular quirky short form animated content is now? The answer might just be yes. Nickelodeon's not gonna do that, but they should. I mean, it was ahead of its time. It was short form content, and that's literally our thing now. Every other company is obsessing over bringing back old stuff. Even Nickelodeon tried to bring back Good Burger. They didn't do it right, but I mean, Inside Out Boy might just be the thing that they need to bring back. It might just blow up. Inside Out Boy may not have had a long run, but his legacy lives on as a piece of Nickelodeon's golden age. He taught kids to embrace their weirdness, swing high, and never be afraid to stand out. If you remember Inside Out Boy, let me know your favorite moment in the comments. And if this is your first time hearing about him, let me know what you think of this bizarre but iconic character. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other deep dives into Nickelodeon history. I got some amazing stories coming up, and you won't want to miss them. And YouTube thinks that you'll like this video, so click on it and see if they're right.